Hello and welcome to my channel. Tonight we're watching Rocky Balboa Part 6, final Rocky movie before we move on to the Creed movies. And you guys say really nice things about this movie. You've been excited about this movie ever since we watched the first part. You've been saying very nice things about this movie since then, so I know it's a good movie and that's more than enough for me. But before we start watching the movie, I know a lot of people get freaked out by her. I understand, I do too. Sometimes when I'm editing and those soulless eyes, yeah, I know, it's freaky. So I don't know, does that help or does that make it worse? And without any delay, let's just watch the movie. This one came out 16 years after the fifth part. God, it must have felt so good to watch that after more than a decade.
Hide the women and children. This could get ugly.
This crowd does nothing to hide its anger.
All of boxing is hoping for a warrior who thrills us with his passion.
Well, I've been so bad to people and they all.
It sounds like the song that they were singing in the street in the beginning in the first movie. Kind of has the same vibe. Where's Adrian? No.
Your kid should have been here.
That's all right, boy.
No, it ain't all right.
You know, the kid gets a little busy sometimes.
That was a sad way to start a movie.
Look, your job performance is nowhere near good enough to be pulling this. I don't give a damn what you is. You understand me?
No, I caught you off guard. I wanted to catch you before you got too busy.
Yeah, it gets busy up there.
Did I do something wrong?
What do you mean? You throw a big shadow.
Big
You're not
shadow.
gonna get anything done down here, Robert. Grab a shot, will you, please? May not get this chance again. Us old war horses have got to stick together, don't we?
I'll change my plans for tonight.
Oh, that'd be great. I'm looking forward to it.
Okay.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay.
What is it? You know, I thought he was gonna grow up and also become a boxer. I'm happy that's not what happened. It's different. It's something different. Rocky didn't want him to become a boxer. He was like, I get my head beat up or something like that. You don't have to do that. You're smart.
Generous.
Not a problem.
How you doing, Isabel?
Okay, except for the freebie reading the Bible over there.
Yo, how you doing, Spider?
God bless you, Rocky.
Can you make something special for my kid who's coming tonight?
Is he not gonna come? Please tell me he's gonna come. He said he would change his plans.
Threw him into the corner and I unloaded everything I had. Hook, hook, hook. And I heard the best sound that I ever heard in my life.
The bell?
The bell. That's right, the bell. Yeah.
Salud.
Salud.
Who is that? Is it Dixon?
Tell him you can't make it. Yeah, I'll give him the message.
No.
Say he'll take him in check. Okay?
I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Why? What happened?
Flying candy. Hey, Fred, you gonna fly me home? You need somebody to walk you home? This place ain't changed much from last year.
We're done?
I think if you live someplace long enough, you are that place.
I ain't no talking building.
I remember when she was standing there.
You done?
Come on, Polly. Let him have his moment.
I'm happy they tore it apart.
Oh, okay, where they came ice skating their first date.
Electric.
said the same thing last year, Rock.
Alright, it's the anniversary. That's why, okay. That's why he's visiting all these places.
It ain't all right. It's depressing and freaking cold. I treated her bad. I don't have to think about this.
She always loved you, Paulie.
Okay, that's why it was bothering him so much. That makes sense.
Do I know you?
We met a long time ago.
We did?
When I was a kid, you walked me home.
Oh?
Are you little Marie that used to hang out at that atomic gogi shop?
That's right.
You turned around and said, "Screw you, creepo."
I didn't say that.
Yeah, you did.
Was that your man or something? No, I don't think so. What are you doing pushing my hand away like that? You ain't no better than me. No better.
Wow.
Glad you dropped in.
You live around here?
About 8 blocks from here.
You gonna walk her home?
Would you need a lift?
Oh, drive her home.
Tough guy. What's the matter? You can't buy her around? Eh? Girl was being nice to you, dumbass.
Just drive away.
You punch drunk, goofy
You ain't
bastard.
no
What are you doing? Don't get out. It's all right.
Yo, what? I'll tell you what. Get inside.
I wanted him to drive away, but I like that.
Say.
I'm sorry.
All right,
I'm
come on.
sorry. Good job.
That guy sends his apologies.
Okay.
I see you still got your key.
Yeah, I got a key.
But you know, this place used to be pretty nice. You know, there's a lot of history around here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if I was 150 years old, I'd be falling apart too, so it's okay building. Does that light work? Is that your kid?
Yeah. Wish you wouldn't stay out so late.
He's got that, big Irish hair.
Yeah, it's the other one. Steps. Short for Stevenson.
Like,
Thanks again for the ride and everything else.
ain't you gonna introduce me to your kid? Hey, those steps. Sometimes I feel like a kangaroo all stuck in my pocket, Here
Me
you go.
too.
Leave
On
it
the
on
steps.
the steps. Steps.
Got everything money can buy. Except what it can't. It's pride. Needs a challenge.
But you know that ain't never gonna happen. Ain't nothing out there, Mark.
There's always somebody out there. You get through that, you find the only kind of respect that matters in this damn world. Self-respect.
Your son, hold up your fist. Makes you look more hazardous. Come on, you're my guest.
Let me do something.
Well, keep eating. Guests do that.
Don't make me fight you again. Last time you got dirty.
Luggy.
You got gas.
Did Steps come?
Glad you just didn't ask me to cook.
Ah. Step in. Robert. Why don't you go see your dad?
Who was the best of all time? If two athletes from different eras could actually compete against one another, who would come out on top?
He's basically been spoon-fed his opponents. No question in my mind. Not only does Rocky win, but he wins knockout.
Oh, is Robert a little uncomfortable because everybody just sees him as Rocky's son?
What happened to you?
Take boxing historian Burt Randolph Sugarwood.
Dixon unloads on Balboa. Rocky has no answer.
Oh, he makes his comeback after taking a few punches. Yeah, there you go. But you should be happy about how much people love your dad. Why are you so uncomfortable?
Ladies and gentlemen, Baby Rocky. Baby Rocky.
Baby Rocky.
Nice kid. I hope this music ain't give me a headache. I like this old stuff.
No, I like it.
I don't want you to think nothing's off, My wife, she's gone, but she ain't, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I wasn't thinking that, believe me.
No?
No.
That is bright.
I think hanging out with your kid would be nice. What do you think?
I think that'd be nice.
Yeah, because his kid is not hanging out with him.
Let there be light. This is like a dog pound. It's where they keep a large variety of dogs.
We didn't see Butkus after the first movie.
Oh, hell?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, hell no. That is one ugly dog, man.
I know, but it's kind of a cute ugly, you know? If he's doing a lot, he ain't wasting no energy.
Because he's dead.
Hey, no, it's like a community animal, 50-50.
Look, I don't know much about no dogs. I don't know. Fleabag.
Catchy, you know, ain't original, but it's pretty good.
Punchy. How's that?
Punchy.
Hey, man, you know I was joking with you, right?
Yeah, I know. You're a very funny guy.
Wow.
Rocky?
That fake Looney Tune fight.
Hey, come on. We're about to serve today's special.
Italian food cooked up by a bunch of Mexicans ain't so special, Rocco. What an ugly dog.
Poor dog.
Hey, that stuff back there is pretty cool.
Oh, you like that?
Yeah, man.
Who's the criminal?
He's a nice kid.
He dresses like a bum.
Oh.
So?
Coming from a human hamper, that's quite a compliment.
You knock out that bum once?
You give it a rest.
In the late 60s, a simulated fight took place between two legends, Muhammad Ali and Rocky Marciano.
Really?
It's almost 35 years since Rocky Marciano won the much-disputed computer decision, and guess what? Not much has changed.
Personally, I think Balboa was completely overrated. You know, he owns a little restaurant in South Philly. What's the specialty? Pounded chicken?
Cheer up. Free advertisement. Come on, meat house calls.
You know, I tried calling, but nothing was picking up.
Something wrong?
No, do something.
Like what?
Fight.
No.
You know, nothing big. Small stuff, like locally.
Really?
You think you ought to stop trying things because you had a few too many birthdays? I do not.
You gotta face reality. Okay, it's a different world now.
Just wanted us to get involved, you know, like home team.
Hey, come on.
Oh.
Rocco, nobody's giving you no title shot.
I know that. I don't want one.
You're mad because they took down your
Ooh,
statue.
he's painting.
No.
They took down his statue?
If it's about money, just hang a sign around your neck saying, punch me. $5, you'll make big money. Is it angry?
Angry? You know, sometimes it's hard to breathe. I just never knew it was supposed to be this hard. It wasn't supposed to be like this, Paula, you know.
If Adrian was here, it wouldn't have been this hard.
I said, you want to come by and help me train? Bye, Polly.
That guy, Dixon, if he hears that Rocky's fighting again, even on street level, he's gonna want to fight him.
Mr. Balboa, you're welcome here. Since you're representing yourself, we invite you to make an opening statement. The battery of tests to which you've been subjected, you've passed these tests with flying colors. However, this commission, in good conscience, cannot recommend you for a license.
So why'd you give me all them tests if you was never passing me?
Yeah, why did you give him all these tests?
Going after what makes you happy?
No, that's the pursuit of happiness. But what's your point?
My point is I'm pursuing something and nobody looks too happy about it. I mean, maybe you're doing your job, but why you gotta stop me from doing mine? It's your right to listen to your gut. It ain't nobody's right to say no after you earn the right to be where you want to be and do what you want to do.
That is so great.
Passes the test.
You know what? Let's go get some food.
Dude, I'm scared of Nixon.
I already got a license. Forget about it.
Hear me out, hear me out.
Hear what out? You want me to fight a guy that I can beat with both hands tied behind my back?
This Balboa thing is interesting. Because
wanna do
listen to me, it's a has-been, never gonna be world.
Everybody knows you could kick this old man's ass, but you don't. You leave him with a little bit of dignity. So they say,
Mason Dixon's got compassion.
It's time for me to make some changes. I'm going back to Mars Gym.
All right, we'll
Forget
talk about
this crap.
That would be such an unfair fight if he fights Rocky. And I think that's gonna happen. He's gonna fight Rocky.
When'd you get a dog?
We picked up Punchy a couple of days back.
Punchy. I think that's disrespectful.
Oh, no, it's fine. What's bothering you?
Nothing, it's all right. Listen, I gotta get back.
No,
it ain't
something's
all right.
wrong.
Come on. You could find 10 better people, 100 better people for this job.
Give it a try, like 2 weeks. Wow, I'm asking because you danced around all these problems. You might as well come and dance with me. Now, I ain't that good, but, you know, I'm probably better than the average bear. And where that came from, I don't know. And stand here, me and Punchy, and wave to the first bus, say, come on over here and mash me. Because little Marie turned down the job at the restaurant.
Well, there hasn't been a bus down here in 20 years.
Yeah?
Is there gonna be another training montage in this, since Rocky's fighting again? You got fired? What?
Well, do you have a reservation?
Do I look like a freaking Indian?
What happened to your eye?
I hit it.
Why?
Needed to.
You hit it?
What happened?
I retired.
Retired. So when they start giving retiring people meat instead of watches, Paulie.
I got a watch! You gave me a watch! I got 2 watches!
Yo, Paulie!
It takes guts climbing back in that ring knowing you're gonna take a beating. The stuff in the basement.
And you're gonna be there with him, right?
Listen, there's some guys over there want to talk to you.
Okay. Got it.
Nixon's people?
No problem, our pleasure.
Here's some stories.
Kind of stories.
We have the promotional contract for Mason Dixon, who's a big fan, by the way. First-class exhibition fight.
Why me?
He respects the hell out of you.
So he wants to beat the hell out of you. Well, he doesn't. You want him to do that.
But don't think of it as big. Think of it, like I said, like an exhibition. Think of it as a glorified sparring session.
Where is it taking place?
Las Vegas.
Las Vegas. Nice and warm. This cold's got to be killing you.
You guys can order something.
What do you recommend?
It's all edible.
Well, yeah. Imagine if Dixon met this bastard in his prime. They'd kill him.
Ah, Rocky.
I pushed this crazy idea about fighting. I mean, what's it all about?
Part of you that's so full of life, you usually never get a chance to use it, and then it just goes away. But you can. You've got this opportunity, so do it. You know, this is who you'll always be.
That's true.
And it doesn't matter how this looks to other people. All that matters is how it looks to you. You're not gonna punch me, right?
The brainchild of Mason Dixon to honor past heavyweight champions, warriors like Rocky Balboa.
This fight will be competitive.
How are you doing this, Rocky?
Let's say the following happens. You win, let's say you beat an old guy. You lose, say a thumb in the eye, you be the joke of the decade.
Looks like a cheap bit of ring theater between, no offense, a has-been and a man whose own credible legacy and popularity is in doubt.
I'm the champ. I mean, I get pissed, this guy get hurt.
You guys a joke, he's gonna get crushed.
Rocky's gonna win. Rocky's gonna win.
Excuse me.
I could make some money on this, endorsements.
Absolutely, do that.
Thank you, Rob.
Sure.
People see me, but they think of you. Now with all this going on, this is gonna be worse than ever. I start to get a little something for myself, and this happens. Don't you care what people think? Doesn't it bother you that people are making you out to be a joke?
I'd hold you up and say to your mother, this kid's gonna be the best kid in the world and take on the world, and you did. But somewhere along the line, you changed. And when things got hard, you started looking for something to blame, like a big shadow. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. And not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you wanna be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you.
Wow.
I'm always gonna love you no matter what, but until you start believing in yourself, you ain't gonna have a life.
This is the type of movie you watch whenever you need some motivation. A lot of really good lines. Is he here?
Quit.
Quit why?
I didn't fit in there. Right now?
Help you
Right
train?
now I'd rather be with you. Is that alright?
Oh, thank you.
Your knees can't take the pounding, so hard running is out. And you got arthritis in your neck.
I had
So-
that problem.
So what we'll be calling on is good old-fashioned blunt force trauma. Have to hurt so much they'll rattle his ancestors. Let's start building some hurting bombs.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, he's gonna win. Oh, the dog's wearing a matching t-shirt. That's me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's gotten so much stronger. Why did they remove the statue? Why would they do that?
Rocky Balboa, Mason Dixon, 221.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it, champ. Thanks a lot.
How much money is in this?
A lot of it.
Imagine trying to clean this place.
There's no reason for neither one of us to get hurt in this fight. I'll do my best to carry you. Make sure you save face. It's already over.
Ain't nothing over till it's over.
What's that from, the 80s?
That's probably in the 70s. Ain't you a little scared?
I don't get scared.
Because he's overconfident.
You ain't scared of me. Come on, let's see what you got. Come on. Hey, don't hit me. I'm brittle.
Yeah, I just wanted to, I don't know, come by and wish you good luck for tomorrow.
Adrian.
You've got to prove that the last thing to age on somebody is their heart.
This is the best part. This is where the fight happens.
The Philadelphia Slugger, renowned for his cast iron jaw, ferocious body attack, and will of steel.
Yeah, Rocky has always won against people like who are much superior to him physically, where you would think like he doesn't have a chance and he would win.
Italian Stallion, Balboa. Hello again, I'm Jim Lampley with Larry Merchant and Max Keller
That's
live
a
from the
big
Mandalay Bay
crowd.
Hotel in Las Vegas. Larry, why is this billed as an exhibition?
Wild guess. So they wouldn't have to call it an execution.
Our Lord Jesus Christ.
Oh, Spider Rico.
Good night, Rocky.
Thanks, Peter.
You got this.
Nobody's expecting much, I think, from the way past his prime former champ, Rocky Balboa.
Ooh, you wait and see.
Tonight you do it, right? Get rid of the damn beast. Let it be done once and for all. I love Sinatra.
It's very good, Sinatra.
Here for one more last hurrah.
Or the Last Supper, perhaps, with him as the main course. Maybe No Hopes is more realistic. Anyway, the
Shut up, man.
Rocky Balboa is still, as you can hear, the people's champion.
Prediction, guys. Rocky Balboa just asked me how I'm doing. Now, I grew up watching this guy. I never thought I'd be calling one of his fights.
Ooh, everybody's booing. I don't feel any hatred against Nixon Dixon. But I want Rocky to win, obviously. So I'm gonna be cheering for him, obviously.
Conversation breaking out at ringside. Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Introducing first, the two-time heavyweight champion of the world, the Italian Stallion.
Hope he gets his head buzzed.
Shut up.
33 bouts, 33 victories, including 30 knockouts.
Enjoy the run.
Champ is not in the best shape we've seen him in. Maybe he just plans to phone this one in and go home early.
The moments before a Rocky Balboa fight, I can't believe it's here. See, this is to be expected early on. You knew the champ was going to control the distance with his jab, his height, his range.
Apparently, he forgot his arthritis meds this morning.
Rocky misses.
Ooh, he is really fast.
There's a hard right hand and a left there. Right Balboa. He drives Dixon into the rope.
Man's got bricks in his glove.
Bricks in his glove.
Dixon landed an incredible 59 out of 69.
59, but those 9 punches were much harder than those 59.
What's truly extraordinary is that Rocky can still take it.
The boxing commission.
A monstrous straight left hand. Down goes Rocky, and that could conceivably be the end of the fight.
No, that's not the end of the fight.
Dixon comes right back to try to finish it. Balboa almost went down.
Rocky actually shoves Dixon.
He's gonna take his time, he's gonna take his time. He's gonna get beat up a little in the beginning, then he's gonna come back and land some punches.
Time in his fighting career.
That should do it.
Get up, get up. Get up, get up, get up. Oh.
How you feel, man? Balboa comes up with a left and a right and pulls Dixon into the ropes, and with brutal left hand shot, Dixon hurt his hand there.
This is Rocky's best chance right here, the champ.
Whoa.
Really caved in his ribs.
Balboa is thinking about himself.
Another counter hook by Balboa.
Whoa.
Amid a giant tumult in the ring.
Incredible.
How's the hand? My hand's broke.
How did his hand break? What happened? Did he punch him too hard? Did he... What?
Once that hand numbs up, Dixon's going to be able to throw it hard. Until then, here's Rocky's chance.
Whoa, what the hell? His hand numbs up and then he can start punching again?
Keep him up here.
Whoa.
You won that round. Break him down.
Try to knock him down before his hand numbs up because apparently he can start punching again after that.
Just keep throwing them bombs.
Come on.
He's punching with just one hand.
You can do this.
Oh. Whoa. Ooh, he's using that hand again. His left hand. Oh. Nick!
I'm doing better than I thought, but I'm too good.
You're doing great.
There's nothing more to prove.
I gotta go after the haircut.
You can do it, Rocco. You can do
One
it,
more
Rocco.
round, we go home.
Okay, then do it.
One more round, then we go home.
So far.
What's gonna happen in this round?
You're one crazy old man.
You'll get tired.
Let's go. They're both in a pain-free zone. These guys are fighting in another dimension right now. They're exchanging with Nixon. He's exhausted from just punching the man.
How much you can take and keep moving forward.
Another monster body shot.
Is this gonna end in a draw? Because they're both doing really good. Oh. Oh, maybe not. Oh my god. That was amazing.
Hey, Paulie. That piece is gone now.
Good to hear that.
Sports guys is incredible. I hate to say it. This is incredible.
A round of applause for these two heavyweight warriors. We have a split decision.
Doesn't even matter to Rocky.
And still undefeated, the heavyweight
Dixon.
Dixon.
Oh my god.
You know, I could have done nothing without you. Yo, Adrian, we did it. We did.
Okay, now I understand what you guys meant, that this is like the perfect ending to the Rocky franchise. It is. It's a beautiful ending. So what a beautiful way to end the story. Really just, okay, that made my heart so happy. I totally see it now, what you were saying about how Rocky VI, it really gives the story a perfect ending. It's really beautiful. I was really angry when I was watching Rocky V. Not because it's a bad movie, I didn't think it was a bad movie, but just the moments, the things that were happening were making me really angry. This makes me happy. This makes me so happy. But the ending in that movie, the ending was good. The ending did not make me angry, so that was a nice ending too. But this, oh my god, so beautiful. This is like, oh yeah. And I think in fifth, Rocky was still, I mean, he wasn't really old. And there was a question of, okay, so what's he gonna do next? And now we get the answer of what he did next. And he opened a restaurant and he still had some fight in him left, and he went back and he fought one more fight. Talking about the fight, the guy, Dixon, I did not hate him. I mean, it's mandatory. You're gonna cheer for Rocky, but that doesn't automatically mean that you hate the opponent every single time. And so, yeah, I did not hate him. But I was thinking, what would be better? Who wins? Which one would be better? And I was really happy that it was like a split decision. There was no knockouts. And when the bell rang, I was just so happy. And you could see how he was also, like, he had so much respect for him. And he was like, what is this guy made of? And Rocky was earning more and more respect from Dixon as he was fighting him, because he could see just how amazing Rocky was, you know. That was really beautiful to see that. And as the fight ends, they both hug each other, and it was just really beautiful, because he was in a tricky situation. If he loses from Rocky, everybody's gonna think, yeah, he's no good. People already don't support him. They don't think that he's that good. And if he loses from Rocky, who is so old now, it would have been like, see, he knocked you out, and he was a champion long time ago. He's past his prime and all that whatnot. And if he knocked out Rocky, then they would be like, you know, Rocky's so much older than him. He would have gotten a lot of hate for that too. So he was in a tricky situation, and he said in the beginning that we don't need to, you know, try anything. I would not embarrass you and all of that. And then when they started fighting, they did fight. They both fought really good. Rocky's just really that good, but at the same time, he's also not bad, you know. Rocky wasn't able to knock him down, but given the age difference, yeah, Rocky did really good. I don't think he would have stood any chance against young Rocky. We'll never know. We don't need to know, because I like that guy. And yeah, it was just so beautiful, you know, no hatred for anybody throughout the movie. I didn't like the guys, the manager, Nixon's manager. I wasn't really fond of him, the way he was talking. I don't know, he wasn't very respectful. You know, it just reminded me of the Duke guy, all about money. But unlike Duke, he wasn't that important of a character. And plus, what he did, the exhibition fight, it turned out to be an amazing idea. So, you know, can't really hate him. By the end of the movie, what he was trying to do, it was a really good idea. It gave us the ending, the beautiful, beautiful ending. He comes back for this one more fight, and it's this. He was trying to do something. I was thinking when he said, I obviously thought that we were going to see some street fights. And I just didn't know how I felt about that. But then this thing came along, and they were like, no, we're going to do this big exhibition. And then I thought, no, maybe street fights would be better, because this does not look good. This looks bad. And this could turn out to be a disaster. But yeah, just beautiful. Wow. Not street fight. Why did I say street fight? Do you know, like what he said, minuscule, smaller fights, like maybe the ones that he did before he fought Apollo. Maybe that's what he was talking about. You know, smaller fights. By the way, does this work? Because if it does, then, you know, we can shop for some different ones. This is kind of Matrix looking. I was a lot sad about how, you know, his son grew apart from him and all of those things. And that was making me really sad. And I kind of had an idea of what was bothering him, but wasn't really sure. And then he said it out loud, and I was like, yeah, that makes sense why he would think that way. But then Rocky said those things, and yeah, it was good to see them reunite. And you know, him being by his side as he was training, and just cheering for him and supporting him, just being there for his dad. That was beautiful. Because I think if he was still opposed to it, if he was still against it, that would have affected Rocky in some ways. You know, he always performs the best when everyone he loves is by his side, you know, like how he would not be able to do well every time Adrian was not by his side. So I guess that would have affected the way he would train and the way he would fight. So it was really good that his son was by his side. And some really, really great, like, motivational speeches in this movie. You know, it's a real pick-me-up. I guess whenever I'm feeling down, I can just watch this, because a lot of that felt like they were saying it to me personally. I feel like I'm talking really weirdly today. I don't know why. Sorry about that. And yeah, I'm really happy. And now we'll move on to the Creed movies. There are 3 movies. We'll move on to the Creed movies. And I hope you enjoyed watching this with me. If you did, please go ahead, like and subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and I'll see you soon.